Have you ever noticed that climbing stairs feels a little more difficult, or getting out of your favorite chair requires more effort than it used to? If so, you're not alone. Many of us experience these changes as we get older, and there's a real scientific reason behind them. As we age, our bodies naturally go through a process called sarcopenia, which leads to the gradual loss of muscle mass. And one of the first places it shows is in our legs. In today's video, we'll uncover why leg weakness is often one of the first signs of aging and how you can prevent it. We'll also dive into 3 foods that can help you keep your legs strong and flexible for years to come. Stick with me, and I promise this information might surprise you. Let's get started. As we age, it's normal to notice that our legs start to feel weaker. But have you ever wondered why they seem to go first? The answer is simple. It's because our legs are the largest and most used muscles in our body. Every time you stand, walk, sit down, or climb those stairs, your legs are working hard. They're like the foundation of a house, constantly supporting your weight and bearing the brunt of the load. However, because they're used so much, our legs are often the first to show signs of wear and tear. Imagine this. In your younger years, your muscles are like a savings account, where your body is making deposits of strength and endurance. But as we age, the body starts to make withdrawals from that account. And because our legs are used so frequently, the withdrawals become noticeable sooner. This is why we often experience leg weakness before other parts of our bodies. At first, these changes may be so subtle that you barely notice them. Maybe your legs feel a little heavier when walking uphill, or you find yourself reaching for the handrail for extra balance. But as time goes on, these small changes can become more pronounced. Activities that used to be easy, like gardening, dancing, or playing with your grandkids, may start to feel more challenging. But here's the real concern. When your legs become weak, it doesn't just mean you'll feel tired more often. It also means you become more prone to falls. Studies show that weakened leg muscles are directly linked to a higher risk of falls for older adults. And even one fall can lead to months of recovery, or worse, permanent disability or life-threatening injury. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths for people over the age of 65. And this is something we need to take seriously. Sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass, begins around age 40 and continues to progress as we get older. You may lose about 1% of your muscle mass each year starting in your 40s, and by the time you reach your 60s, that rate of loss speeds up. It's a natural process, but the good news is that it doesn't have to be inevitable. You might be wondering, is there any way to stop or slow down this process? The answer is yes. It's not a one-way street. With the right approach, you can absolutely prevent and even reverse leg weakness. Let me tell you about Margaret. At 72, Margaret had been struggling with weak legs for years. She stopped enjoying her walks because her knees would tremble, and climbing stairs felt impossible. But everything changed when she decided to focus on eating healthier and adding some simple exercises to her daily routine. A few months later, Margaret was walking a mile every day, and she even got back into ballroom dancing, something she thought she'd have to give up forever. Her legs were stronger, her confidence was back, and she was living life to the fullest again. Her story proves that it's never too late to start making positive changes to your health.